After winning 25 million, I stayed silent and tested my family. My brother mocked, my parents prayed, but my sister did something unforgettable. I won the lottery on a Tuesday night at a gas station off Highway 42, $25 million. After taxes, $16.8 million hit my account. I stared at the numbers for 3 hours straight, sitting in my car in that parking lot, engine running, heat blasting. Then I made a decision. I wasn't telling anyone. Not yet. I kept everything exactly the same. Same warehouse job unloading trucks at 5 a.m. Same beat-up 2009 Civic with the passenger door that stuck. Same studio apartment where the neighbor's TV bled through the walls every night. I wanted to see something first. Needed to know something I'd been wondering my whole life. 2 weeks after the money cleared, I started making calls. First, my brother Ryan. He's 35, runs a successful marketing agency, drives a BMW, takes ski trips to Colorado. I told him I'd been laid off. Budget cuts. Last one hired, first one fired. My landlord was raising rent by $400 and I couldn't cover it. I'd be evicted in 3 weeks. Ryan laughed. Actually laughed into the phone. Dude, maybe if you'd gone to college instead of buying scratch-offs every week, you wouldn't be in this mess. I stayed quiet, let him keep talking. Look, I need someone to clean my office. Evenings after my team leaves. I can pay you $10 an hour, maybe 15 hours a week. Better than nothing, right? I made $22 an hour at the warehouse. I thanked him and hung up. Next, my parents. Mom answered. Dad picked up the extension. I went through the whole story again. Lost my job. About to lose my apartment. Completely broke. Could I maybe stay in their guest room for a few weeks while I figured things out? Long silence. Son, Dad finally said, your mother and I are on a fixed income. We can't be supporting grown children who should be standing on their own 2 feet. Mom jumped in. We'll pray for you, sweetie. God provides for those who help themselves. You just gave Ryan $30,000 for his business expansion last month, I said quietly. That's different, Dad said. That's an investment. Ryan's built something. You're just struggling. They told me to check with local churches for assistance programs. Then Mom had to go because her book club was starting. I sat there holding the phone for a long time after they hung up. My sister Tara called me 2 hours later. Ryan had mentioned something in the family group chat. She's 32, single mom to a 7-year-old, works morning shift at a diner and evening shift doing data entry from home. Her ex hasn't paid child support in 3 years. Why didn't you call me first? Her voice was shaking. Tara, you've got enough. I have $85 in my emergency fund, she interrupted. It's yours, all of it, and I'm making space on my couch right now. My spare key is under the mat. Come over whenever. I tried to argue. Told her I couldn't take her emergency money. Told her she needed that for her daughter. That's exactly why I'm giving it to you, she said. Because Maya needs to see what family actually means. You're coming over tonight. I'm making spaghetti. It's not fancy, but it's food. I showed up at 7 p.m. She'd already made up the couch with her own sheets and pillows. Had bought groceries she absolutely could not afford. Bread, eggs, peanut butter, lunch meat. There was a spare key on the coffee table with my name on a little tag. Stay as long as you need, she said, hugging me. We'll figure it out together. That $85 was folded in an envelope on the counter. Money that should have gone to her daughter's school supplies or the electric bill. For 3 months, I kept up the act. Showed up at her apartment every few days, always looking a little defeated but grateful. She never made me feel like a burden. Never asked questions, just kept saying, you'll land on your feet. I know you will. My brother found out 6 months later when he drove past the house I'd bought her. 3 bedrooms in a good school district, paid in full, plus a trust fund for Maya's college, and every single debt Tara had ever carried completely cleared. He called me 15 times that day, left voicemails ranging from confused to angry to desperate. I never called him back.